Can I get your response to the ITV Good Morning presenter Adil Ray, who posted on social media congratulating the new mayor of New York, Mandami, saying that some say Mandami may implement Sharia law. He might. The heart of Sharia law is social justice, welfare, fairness, charity and cohesion. He obviously landed in a bit of hot water of that. Can I get your response to that sort of mainstreaming of what 3, 5, 10 years ago would have been considered quite a radical view?
Indeed. I mean, when he was talking, I thought he was talking about some kind of really lovely affair of having tea and cakes in New York or something like that. It was a really lovely event. The reality is, how can anyone say that in today's modern values and look through the lens of that to effectively what are 7th, 8th and 9th century traditions? The reality is, that's one way of looking at it, but let's look at the whole picture. Because I know Sharia, there are elements that were progressive for the 7th, 8th and 9th century, which are not progressive for modern day life. And there are elements in there which are exceptionally cancerous, like attacks on LGBT communities and killing of them, like the potential to wipe out minorities, like women's rights. So for a presenter to say in 2025 through these lenses and goggles, oh, let's look at this schmaltzy, lovely thing, it's ludicrous. It is utterly ludicrous.
And how do we tackle it? You run an organisation that is designed to tackle extremism. It's similar, I believe, to the community trust that focuses on the Jewish community. When you've got daytime TV presenters mainstreaming, as you say, cancerous 8th century radicalism on the sofa of Britain's most watched television shows, we're through the looking glass now, aren't we?
Through the looking glass, right? This is mainstreamed. We are having people who are saying, then went on and said, oh, Sharia is not that bad. We have individuals now who are also trying to work with this government, which previous governments would not have touched with a barge pole because of their value systems. They're basically, unfortunately, I have to say this, basically the walls have opened up and we've got people coming in through the doors into seats of our government in terms of influence. But not only that, people in public life saying, oh, well, Sharia is all this cuddly, lovely, bubbly.
Mind-boggling.
It is utterly mind-boggling because actually, as a Muslim, you have to look at the totality of that law. It is 6th, 7th, 8th century stuff. Anyone looking at it in 2025 would think we can't even look at it through the lens of 2025.